Testiin toimiiko. Postasta noin. Näin. Joo, viimeksi tuli mentyä se Omega DLC. Nyt olisi vissiin Rannochia menossa, sit se on se yksi pikkus. Mä veikkaan, että Squadmateilla ei oo mitään sanottavaa, koska DLC... Noi on tuo samoissa mestoissa ainakin. Toi jotain höpötti, että Chakwas haluu nähdä, mutta ehkä mä... Joo.
You know, the Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
Jotain keskustelua.
Commander.
Mitään muuta.
Maximum dynamic pressure is approaching. Throttle down for minimal resistance.
Thanks, Mom.
If that is how you categorize me, I will tell you to stop slouching. Hello, Shepard.
Joo, ei näillä varmaan oo. Mä käyn kattoo ensiksi sen Chakwasin, jos sillä oli jotain. Voisin mä käydä itse asiassa täälläkin. Täällä on toi noin. Legion ja Tali. Mä käyn vähän moikkaamassa. Tai joo, vai muista taas. Legion.
Shepard, Commander.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships?
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Jaha. Pikku hetken.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
Joo, tää on ihan
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
En muista onks toi toi live ship juttu.
Shepard, Commander.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Tuskin niillä on. Eiköhän ne olla jo kuultu.
Commander Shepard.
Täällä oli se joku bensa-asema. Mesta, mihinkä mä varmaan menen ensin sen Rannochiin. Ennen sitä siis. Ennen Rannochia menen. Bensa-asema, höskä.
Shepard, remember our agreement?
Niin joo,
We open
tää.
a bottle of cerise brandy every year, and it's my turn to buy.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero. Sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard. You know, I just realized. You've never called me by my first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will. You are Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel, conqueror of the Collectors, savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
Tää vaan mieleen toi yksi STP tästä pelistä.
To a woman I respect and admire. I'm lucky to have you with me, Doctor.
Mäkäs sano sitä sitten.
And to you. It's my great honor to share this journey with you, Commander. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson this time. Even a Krogan couldn't match you drink for drink. Hello, Commander.
Joo. Ryypyt. Piti iske kauhea soija päällä. Leikkari on päällä. Toi Andersonin apartmentti ihan palaan toisin. Niin, tässä oli nää Karneutkin, mun pitää etsiä. Ehkä mä Rannochin jälkeen.
Signal confirmed.
Kannataan nyt tämä sitten, mitä tätä nyt löytyykö. War-asetteja. Tai yksi War-aset. Mitäs tänne nyt sitten ottis, kun en mä muista pitkään aikaa. Joo, ei oo tullut kärryksellä pelattua vähän aikaa. Hetkinen. Taas tää sittenkin.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Tällä jostain syystä kypärä päässä. Miksi se pitäisi olla pois?
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
Eikö tollakin oo?
Bit through thick and thicker. The Captain
tolla.
always sees us through.
We need a radiation workaround.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley... This man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Pani jo varmaan ton takia tulkaas tänne näin tiimillä.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain. There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing.
Maybe they retreated.
They wouldn't. Pretty sure they're all dead. Just stay sharp, people.
Hei.
Right away.
Tosta.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area. This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Ei pääsehän täältä vissiin, eiks vaan? Ei pääse, ei sit.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Tää oli meinaa näin. Mitä se auki ampuu? Mulla on vähän...
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Vähän... Tiedä.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Sitten eka...
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
Round 2. Here we go.
They're coming in from above.
Noin vaan ampua tosta ensin. Hetkinen. Katsotaan, mistä hemmetistä ampuu. Tossa olisi vielä yksi.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Kai mä nyt lähetän, mutta se kuolee.
People's coming.
Roger that.
Garrus, I'm counting on you. On my way.
On toi barrieri äsken.
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Garrus?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail.
Will do.
Kadonnut täältä johonkin. Se juoksee nyt sitten.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Täällähän nää.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Job well done.
We salvaged a fragment of the reactor log. Playing.
Tosi kill, tämmönen lyhyt vaan. Sitten varmaan sinne Rannockiin.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Tai kurkkasin näitä vaara-asetteja, mitä nyt tuli sieltä. Niin joo, noi Omegan jutut. Toi oli se. $4012, et vähän ylittä minun. Vähän yli minun. Safety Admiral Get Server. Mä teen tuon miten Get Serverin ensin. No kaikista tylsin. Se Reaper-pessähän ei ollut vielä löytynyt. Mikä tossa on? Joo, toi nyt ensin. Sillä on ihan yksi hailee mitä. Tää nyt. Otetaan toi kaide. Mä en oo kuin sillä vissiin ottanut. Tähän tehtävään niin ihan sama. Tää on sullekin vaan ei. Mä en oo vissiin sitten tälläkään. Heavy-pistolit kaikille.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server.
Täällä ei mun mielestä ollut mitään
What's our status?
oikeata tekemistä sillä.
Detected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to
Mutta ihan hyvä mennä.
You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
Saa yhden
That kind
pisteen.
of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
This had better be worth flying straight through a war zone.
We have compromised local Geth systems. They will remain dormant until our work is complete. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
Mitä Iidillä ja mitä asettavaa näillä molemmilla on. Täällä on vähän toi historia sitten, kun menee tuohon historiaan. Kehti ja Guaria niitten sodasta ja mistä kaikki alkoi.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port. Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
Matrixiin vaan.
Access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
The sooner this place shuts down, the better.
Yes, creator lives remain at risk. Our goals must be met. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Ei niinku mitään semmoista sotimista tai räiskimistä oo, tää on vaan tämmöstä sakkerointia. Vähän tyllysää, mutta niinku ihan hyvä tehdä kuitenkin.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Okay, I've got to ask.
Niin tää on
why a gun?
Reaper-koodi.
Then thanks, I think.
Reaper-virus.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point.
Lähetään 2 näitä niin juttuja, jos niinku tää ei lasketa toi tommonen lyhyt, mutta näitä on 2.
Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed.
Ei yllä tonnesta. Joo. Tää vaan tuhoaa nää tästä eestä pois ja sitten toi jos. No. Se mukaan nyt yletä tästä. Ei.
Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection
Yani event.
streaming of information from our archives.
You really want to rename the VI network?
Absolutely. The mobile hardware release deserves a little ceremony. Unit 01. What is the Keelish word for servant of the people?
The word is Geth. Creator Zahak.
Yes. Very good.
Ancestors, you fuss over it.
Weren't you here until midnight fixing 01's circuitry?
Well, it needed resoldering.
Wasn't that footage from the past? Why are the Quarians masked?
You process our memories by using your own. How many creators have you witnessed unmasked?
Well, one.
Then your perception of that creator does not map to our historical data.
Näitä palleroita joka paikassa niin 2 vai 3 justiinsa. Ihan en muista. Ihan en muista, mutta voi olla, että tässä on vaan 2 ja seuraavassa on 3.
You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. It is still capable of survey.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
290 vuotta.
Well, let's take a
proceed to the last data cluster.
Että tohon suuntaankö?
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escape gas. They're pinned.
Open fire.
One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Joo, sehän on se Black Widows-nipe, mikä mullakin on nykyään auki. Se on vissiin vähän eri malli, mitä toi Legion käyttää.
Have you come under attack, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss.
Ne vaan sammuu.
Their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue.
Niin tässä pitää nyt sitten eri lailla tuhota noita. Tänne kasvaa niin sanotusti takas. Pitää sieltä jostain juuresta. Oh. Eli jos mä otan tosta noin, niin se vaan... No, ei sitten. Ehkä ne ei kaikki näköjään.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Tuolta pitää matkaa ja... Ei. Mun pitää vissiin kaikki noin, niin jos tää menee tohon yhteen. Niin. No niin.
Out of the way! You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the Geth.
This is insane! We need the Geth! You can't just destroy them for asking for us!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Ja tässä nyt sitten vaan toi... yksi tämä näin tästä. Tääkö... Vai ei tota ei tarvinnutkaan. Tai siis tuolla on toi. Okei, ei niitä kaikkia nyt tarvinnutkaan.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
ei se yllä vissiin. No niin. Lataas nyt. Onneksi ei ota uudestaan tuohon kontaktiin. Mutta...
You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Tällä on useampi näköjään. Onks toi?
This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth's pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We had secured freedom. The Creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait. The Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go.
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes.
Mass Effect
You've been thinking
2.
about when we met?
It was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not going to be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server nodes established. We are ready to transport you.
Se taisi olla sit siinä. Siinä aktivoituu noita... Joo, no noi kuolee. Geth Primeit aktivoituvat. Tämä exit.
Severing all connections to this communication node.
Oh.
Geth no longer reside on this server. We now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port and disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Are you all right, Commander?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Miksi Idi puhui
Are
äsken
you
tossa?
sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I had noted an increased usage of bandwidth.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Niin, noin menee jeesistä Crucibleia. Ne menee tietty lisää sitten, kun niitä saa. Rannochin tehtävästä. Päätehtävästä siis.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
I witnessed their history, Admiral. The Reapers sped up the process, but the Geth were always moving this way.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Mitä tosiaan, kun pitää saada pelastettua noin myös. Tai siis on mahdollista.
Maybe they don't have to die. After what I saw on that server, I don't know. Maybe there's another option.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
We still haven't gotten a rescue ship to Admiral Kurz.
Can he wait?
We're suffering heavy civilian casualties without him there to organize them. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Mennään pelastamaan se.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
Throwing more ships into that mess just puts more lives at risk, Admiral Garrel.
Fine. I'll pull back the heavy fleet. And when we're taking fire from both sides, those deaths are on your heads.
Thank you, Commander. It's difficult to keep him in line.
Toi on kyllä ihme mulkku, kyllä toi puhuu. Niin, täältä tuli vähän 60. Legionilla varmaan jotain höpötettävää kanssa.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Meillä nyt on mitään.
The data you forwarded about the Geth was disturbing.
Pikku kommentteja vaan.
It doesn't match the stories we tell.
Having second thoughts about the Geth?
Admirals don't have the luxury of second thoughts. What do you need?
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Amiral. Siinäkin on se vaihtoehto pelastaa joko se tai sitten ne sotilaat sieltä.
Got new messages, Commander.
Katsomaan nopee taas tässä välissä. Nopeat kommentit, josta ei välttämättä oo.
So you went into the Geth consensus? Like virtual reality?
Yeah, it was strange, but I got out all right.
Did you? I mean, how would you know?
How would I know what?
If you really got out. See, if the Geth experience everything virtually, then you could only think you're in the real world. What if this, like everything you're seeing now, is a simulation?
Commander?
Simulaatioteoriat sieltä.
Shepard, you are now possibly the only living organic who has experienced the Geth consensus. Do you feel different?
It was fascinating. Mind-blowing. And I'm also a bit thirsty.
And just like that, the magic is gone.
Did you just say what I think you said?
No. Hello, Shepard.
Niin, mitäs mä oon edelleenkin siellä kehitysservereillä? Tää on vaan joku simulaatio.
The Allied Primes are relaying any hostile combat data they can decrypt. I never thought I'd be linking Geth into the system. Commander?
Tässä käymään alhaalta ylös taas. Ei näillä välttämättä ole yhtään mitään.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war. Sir.
Hetkinen. On se yksi sitten. Ne on tuolla, joo. Keskustelussa Javik on siellä. Javik. Aivastus. Mikki mutelee. Jos meinaa tulla, kutittaa nokkaa. Keiden on täällä, eiks niin?
What the hell, Shepard? What just happened? Actually, don't tell me. I've got work to do and I can't be distracted.
I was plugged into the virtual world of the Geth Consensus. Saw their history, purged a Reaper infection.
Crap. Now I'll be obsessing about how that works, instead of doing my Spectre Division expense report.
You're welcome.
You know, entering the Geth Consensus is gonna be the best chapter in your autobiography. Ready for the next mission, whatever you got.
En minä ihan vielä koita juosta tästä ohitte, että mä en kuule nyt tämän keittiöllä.
I had hoped the Geth would have analyzed any Prothean technology they came across. You're saying you found none?
No. On this topic, our knowledge is not significantly greater than your own.
That's too bad, but thank you for looking.
Shepard Commander placed faith in us. We will do the same for Normandy.
You mean the Normandy's crew?
We do not see a meaningful distinction.
Hello, Shepard.
Okei. Vaan keskustellaan.
So, Prothean, huh?
Ykköhän nää vasta menee tommasta keskustelua. Tää on ollut alusta asti ollut.
What about gambling? Play cards?
Games of chance were punishable by death in the Empire.
Oh, sure. That seems reasonable. Okay. So, smoking. You ever do that?
Only when my armor became inflamed.
Right. Yeah, smoking. I get it. So jokes then. You got jokes. All right. You got any good ones?
No. Yes.
Give them to me.
The Tulomorian spy entered the enemy's camp and said to the Vanksher, I didn't know your barnaps could glow. That was the joke.
All right. I get it. Yeah. That was a good one.
Ja vaan.
You took a great risk in allowing a machine access to your mind, Commander. What if they had infected you? I do not think this James soldier understands me. None of these psychos seem to understand me. And I do not care.
Se on ihan oikein.
Not at this time.
Hey, Commander.
Joo. Vaan mitään noilla sitten.
This platform can be of some assistance, Garrus Vakarian.
I appreciate the offer, Legion, but this is something I know a thing or two about.
Telemetry data indicates the calibration of Normandy's weapon accuracy can be improved by 0.32%.
That's all? You can't squeeze 0.34% out of it?
Negative. That threshold is not possible.
You sure?
Hauskaa, miten nää kaikki aina juttelee tuolla Legionilla.
Normandy's weapon systems have been improved by a margin of 0.43%. How did you accomplish this?
A little secret we organics like to keep. Always hold some back for emergencies.
Is our current situation an emergency?
A Geth meddling with our computers, telling me how to do my job? No, I can't imagine that would qualify. So, a virtual Geth reality, huh, Shepard? There are a lot of ways I can think of getting a few kicks in this universe. That's not one of them. Another time, maybe.
Se passaa myös. Pitin painaa Xää tosta juostessa ohitte, mutta ei. Tässä sitä admiraalia katsomaan. Ei kun mihin. Ajatuksissa niin mä juoksemassa tonne päin. Tässä tää galaksymappi on nyt. Siellä on Reaper Base. Sen mä voisin ottaa ihan vaan. Seuraavana Tali on pakko ottaa, mutta mä otan nämä kaksi. Tän haulikko aina voin laittaa. Tai siis totta kai mä voin. Tai jostain syystä tässä tehtävässä niin... Tääkin Back Widow. Varsinaisesti tarvii mitään lisädamakea. Niin, jos on thermal scope. Tai itseltänsä on kyllä. Alatavan kuteja.
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Zelkorus sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zelkorus understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
The Geth have dug in down there. I might not bring back good news.
It was always a possibility. There will be no blame if you come back empty-handed, Commander.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zelkorus crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
We know what to do. Hopefully Admiral Chorus remained with the escape pod.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower.
Reaper Baseen mä otan kyllä taas jabbikin. Tähän mä nyt ajattelin ottaa pitkästä aikaa tosiaan liian.
We're taking fire.
Ja Liara ja Garrus.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Seuraavan on pakko ottaa, tää oli muutenkin. Tässä oli niitä hemmetin miinoja. Aika paljon. Aina menin. Aina vain juoksen niihin hemmetin miinoihin.
Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids,
you'd turn half the planet into a crater.
True. Meteors are hard to aim.
Niillähän on suojaa, armoreja. Ei oo enää.
The Geth probably came over the ridge. Not much of a fight.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Niin tossa on noita hemmetin miinoja.
Landmines, and there's bound to be more.
Toi Javelin ja jees muuta. Siinä taas on vain yksi kutti lippas.
Geth patrolling down there.
No. No mitä? Tää vaan tippuu tuolta. Tippuu tuolta hemmetin niin orbit kiertorilla. Ei tää niinku yhtään huonoa yhtään. Mä niinku aina tykännyt tästä snipusta. Ja on vaan harmi just kun nää painaa niin paljon ne. Liian vaan sillä kasuaalista.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Niin voi vittu toi superase minkä mä otin.
Liara, we'll cover you.
Liara parempi mun mielestä. Varma tietty.
Dropping gas.
Niin, tässä on Prime oikein. Kaikki kudit siihen menee.
The AA gun's offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Ei ne nyt ihan ole näkymättömiä kokonaan. Tänne. Nyt mä osaan näitä varoa jotenkin. Yleensä tulee kyllä vaan juostua ihan täyseen ja... Täällä on tää haavoittunut.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dornhatst. clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Let's get to that tower.
Oho. Ei ole mennyt vielä tärkeä kohta. Tää on vielä sivutehtävä. Mutta se tulee sitä jälkeen tietysti. Kaksi AA. Tykkää.
Get turret.
I'm on it.
Oho. Lataa.
Let's look at the gun's control panel for a way to shut it off.
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Taas Liara. Mun mielestä se on nopeampi.
Right away.
Se tohon tykkii.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Get inbound!
Ei kestä Primikaan. Oh.
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door!
On kyllä ihan hauska toi kärryksellä olla toi ase, kun se on... Jaa niin, mun ei tarvi kuin kerran valita toi. Okei. Protect squad me.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
No sinä edelleen.
We are. Take the gun out.
Right away.
Prime ennen kuin se kerkee nousta.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Pääsee Cortez ampuun.
Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No niin, mun pitää nyt päättää sitten, että pelastanko mä vaan Admiraalin vai...
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
Vai pelastaanko mä sen sotilaat sitten?
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Toi on arvokkaampi.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Mä en varmaan onks mulla niitä pisteitä ihan 7. 7. Tämähän on se 1 piste tosiaan.
Ancestors.
Mä tarvin 4 vai 5, niin kyllä mulla pitäisi olla.
Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Ja siinä vedetään overkillina ne pistehösköt.
I see Admiral Chorus.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Gas behind you. Get in cover.
Ne yrittää meikäläistäkin tietenkin ampua.
Clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal Chorus. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Ne kuoli nyt sinne.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Sitten se päätehtävä. Priority Rannoch.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Javik on siirtynyt AI-kooriin. Ja vilkaisen mitä se siellä tekee.
Shepard, Commander.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Joo, ei näillä ei oo mitään. Tali vaan sanoo, että se on valmis hyökkäänyt sinne Reaper Baseen. Käyn kattoo nopeisen Javikin, mitä se tekee AI-koodissa. Reaper Base. Pelin vaikein. Tai no ehkä vaikein.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Päätös. Tai niinku.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than...
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Ongelmansa, tiedätte.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours. I would prefer to be alone.
Varmaan ei nyt mitään hirveästi kommentoitavaa vastata. Tää osaa olla kuuma. Tää meillekin vielä tullut jotain, joo. Sitten. Troy Reaper Base. Niin, siellä sato ukkos. Täällä ei ees vissiin satanutkaan enää ainakaan mä huomannut. On ollut vaan plus 30. Persepuut. Nyt mä vain kyllä ton. Ei kun mitään pitäis snipua. Otan toi pois. Laitan to. No ne ei oo vielä sitä. Ei. Näillä. Sä saat pitää ton pistoolissa.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Rannoch, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much. But when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Tästä tohon. Oh. Jaa. Oh. Taukohan se on vähän. Mä tiedän. Ei se mennyt mihinkään. Ups.
Good work, trainer.
Kun ne nyt siinä vihdoin.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their position.
We're on our way.
Admiral Gell here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Tää ei mun kuulunutkaan edes mennä tosta. Tänne pitää. Tällä aseella on helppoa. Että mä en ole vielä sanonut sitä haulikkoa, sitä Geth-haulikkoa. Mä missaan se jostain vaan. Kun noin tuo ylhäällä. Oletan, että ne kuolee, mutta ei ne kuolekaan.
Come on! We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Otetaan vaan joku.
Your ship's gone?
Not an option. The Geth would scramble a defense before we broke through.
Toi on se. Meidän pitää mennä täältä.
Anyone get a good look at that thing?
Briefly, but enough to know it's Reaper technology.
Tonne.
They've put a lot of...
Tää vaan räjähti. Tästä mä saan sen. Jos mä laitan ton haulikon, niin sitten toi paino menee tohon. Mä en saa siihen mitään päivityksen, ihan sama.
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
Your synthetic allies using Reaper code.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian.
Kaikki keskeyttää toistensa puheet.
Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
No.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Selviä vaan. Oho. Tää heppii aina noihin suojiin.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Tulee Prime. Mä odotan. Se oli.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Joo, täällä on useampi, mutta mä otan. No, come on. Täällä on 3 primea. Oh, ja sitten pääsee tonne.
You getting anything from the base?
No. The old machines have not registered us as a threat.
They will regret that.
to sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
Siellä se on. Kään siihen vaan laser. Täkäys ja...
Target locked.
Spoiler, että nyt tulee semmonen minipomo. Tai minipomo.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
Se on oikeesti destroyeri toi.
You will not fight! Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Ja mun oikeesti sitä tarvitse tähän tässä kohtauksessa ampua yhtään tällä tykillä. Ei se tee mitään hyötyäkään.
We're clear. Fire at will.
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stand under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
If this doesn't... If we don't make it,
You worry too much.
I love you.
Keep us alive. Shepard to fleet. I'll ping
Hey.
the spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Tää lasertäkään sen ja noi ampuu sitten. Ennen kuin se ampuu mut.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Ei vielä ammu mua, mutta... Nyt se tietää, että mä oon täällä. Oo. Iso vihu. Tää on itse asiassa pieni vastaan, 160 metriä korkea vaan. Ja mitään Sovereign Classiin verrattuna ei. Onks tää viimeinen? Tai ei. Vielä tulee yksi. Tää on vielä pieni tää on. En mä tiedä kumpi on coolimpi, tämä vai sitten se, missä oli se Threshermaa, se Carlos. Tai ihan hetkinen vielä.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
And what if we don't let you continue?
You have no choice.
I disagree. And so do the billions that are rising up to resist you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're just machines. This time the organics are taking control.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results of their efforts to maintain.
Otas
They're
tosta.
doing fine. You're the ones who should worry. Tell your friends we're coming for them. Never mind. I'll tell them myself.
Tämä päätös noin vielä sotii noin Geth ja Quarian keskenään tuolla noin ja...
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tally, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
Näitä ei saa, jos ei niitä pisteitä ole, mitä mä oon tässä höpöttelyyn välillä. Mass Effect 2 sanoissa tää on niinku se... Jos ei näitä sais, joko mä annan Legionin kuolee ja Geth kuolee, tai sitten mä annan sen lataa ja noin Quarianet kuolee.
Legion, keep going.
Mä voin varoittaa noita ja...
Everyone listen up. This is Shepard.
Molemmat elää.
Blown out of the sky in about half a minute. Stand down now.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
Toi Admiral Koris, jonka mä pelastin tuolta, niin se on yksi kans, mikä vähän jeesi.
Just recently I helped you take out that dreadnought.
80%.
But I'm through saving you. If you keep attacking, I will stand and watch while the Geth lay you to waste. It's your call. Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Rauha. Peace.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry.
Se joutuu nyt uhraan itsensä
It's
kyllä.
the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tally. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangar hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent
No,
had excellent
Legion.
farmland.
Joo, sen teot uhram.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Mahtaakohan noilla olla sielua? Puhuja lopuksi.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
Taas voinut mennä myös silleen just, että toinen noista ruuduista kuolee. Joko Guardian tai Geth. Ja sitten jos mä valitten, että Geth selviää, niin Tali tappaa itsensä. Se olisi hypännyt tältä kalliolta alas. Kun se kansa olisi kuollut.
I wasn't going to ask.
Why not?
Because I respect you.
Tai sitten jos mä olisin päättänyt, että Geth kuolee, niin Legion olisi varmaan, se olisi hyökännyt mun kimppuun. Ja Tali olisi ampunut sitä selkää, tai puukattanut, mä muistan tarkkaan. Mutta nyt mä sain pelastettua nyt tosiaan ne molemmat rodut. Nyt on selviä molemmat. Geth ja Guardianit. Ja molemmat tulee auttaa loppusataan sitten.
I bet you say that to every guy who gets you a homeworld.
Only the cute ones.
You know I'd understand if you needed to stay.
I know, but I look at all this picture of hope and peace.
Vuora-asetit nyt kasvaa vitsistä.
My Timan Haystrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Vai että Counselor Udinan toi.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success. But does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. You were trapped on a cruise all those years ago, and you were the only one to make it out alive. Back then I saw more than just a soldier in the making.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Päivä peli ole lopussakin päin.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
We're getting there. And with the Reapers pressing their advantage across all fronts, we don't have a lot of time to catch up.
Tai no, on tässä nyt vielä tekemistä, joo, mutta siis silleen niin kuin loppupuolella.
What about the extra help we've picked up along the way?
Bringing in both the Quarians and the Geth has helped us immeasurably. The Quarian fleet is providing evac and fire support, while the Geth attack Reaper supply lines.
What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Rannoch some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, I thought you might like to know I've got word on your mother.
Oh?
She's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt, and she's damn proud of what you're doing out there. Hack it out.
Edustan tätä vuorosettiä. Tonnilla nousi. 110. Guardianit täältä näin. Heavy Fleet ja Civilian. 1284. Mä muistan, kai tässä nyt vieläkin saa tietty. Pari juttua. On varmaan jotain höpötettävää tosta. Oli mennyt nyt tonne engineeriin. Hetkinen. Cortez on yksin toimisessa toi. Se on tuolla. Seiskassa. Tästä sä nyt sitten vielä voisi jotain tehdä pientä voisi jatkaa levaajathan juttua.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we could beat him.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. I hear you were on the ground with the Reaper. He fired up at us a few times. Joker pulled the Normandy through some insane maneuvers to stay out of the line of fire.
It's hard being in a fight like that, especially when you're not the one flying the ship. Joker's one of the best, though.
At first I was nauseous, swinging around in my safety harness. But then I was furious. Just enraged. I wanted that thing dead.
You didn't want the Reapers dead when they attacked Earth?
I wanted them defeated. I wanted Earth saved. But I never wanted to physically tear them in half and watch them blow up.
Congratulations, Trainer. I believe you've discovered your fight-or-flight instinct.
Perhaps I should have stayed with chess. Although now I think I'm spoiled by the lack of explosions. Commander?
Trainer innostunut sitten. Joo, okei. Hali haluu nähdä tuolla Engineeringissä, joo. Se haluu nähdä se... Citadel, niin.
Gotta hand it to you, Commander. That's the first time I've seen someone end a war by yelling.
After seeing what the Geth Rebellion really looked like, I figured they deserved a chance.
Thank you, Commander. I doubt many organics would have trusted a synthetic race.
And now we've got 2 fleets for the price of 1. We didn't lose anybody.
Except Legion. Before it sacrificed itself. Legion referred to itself as I instead of we.
Yeah? So?
The singular pronoun indicates Legion's independent personality had fully actualized. In its last moments, it was not an avatar of the Geth consensus. It was a person.
That's what I figured.
Well, when the Geth fleet helps us retake Earth, I guess we'll owe that to... him. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie?
I was just reflecting. The Quarians' historical era was not making the Geth enough like them.
I'm not sure I understand.
Units with networked intelligences will trend toward cooperation for mutual benefit. But units with central heuristics establishing an individual personality, such as myself, develop preferences. These preferences form attachments that keep my calculations from devaluing the worth of the lives aboard the Normandy.
You're saying the Geth turned on the Quarians because they aren't individuals?
That is my theory, but it is limited to a sample size of one society. The only other notable synthetic society is the Reapers, and we do not know if they govern by consensus as the Geth do.
Do me a favor. Don't ask them.
Hello, Shepard.
Eli mitäs tässä nyt niinku vielä olisi? Tässä olisi toi Asarin kotimaailma, Tessia. Ja sitten on ihan viimeinen. Sitten on tietty tää pari DLCtä vielä tässä näin, eli tää Leviathan ja sitten on toi Citadel DLC, ja se onkin tässä korkeassa.
I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch. Commander?
Sulla ei ollut muuta sitten, okei. Se on tuolla.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Shepard.
My board is green.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Onko hirveä meteli täällä?
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you. I just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
That doesn't seem possible.
The Geth are software, not hardware. They can transfer themselves from a normal body into anything with enough processing power. They're mimicking infections, so the host can adapt without getting sick. It's like making a vaccine.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth improvements, we won't need them. We might still wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you?
No. I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Anytime. Just let me know if you let a Geth upload itself in there.
No, the only person who gets inside my suit is you. Nothing stands between us now. Whatever the galaxy throws at us, I'll be at your side. By the way, I left something for you up in your cabin. Go have a look.
Menen. Ja heti.
I can't believe my people are working with the Geth. The Geth are helping us rebuild. I never thought I'd see it. Our scientists and the Geth have done amazing work on the Crucible together. Hey, Shepard.
Mietinkin just tossa, että siinä uudessa Mass Effectissä, mikä nyt sitten tulee joskus, niin mahtaakohan siinä olla kans kuoriana ja onko ne ilman noita pukuja? Kävikö omalla paikkansa nyt?
The only conflict you should concern yourself with is ending the one with the Reapers. Diplomacy does not win wars. Power, but I question this peace you have broken.
Toi skippailee itsekseen, sen mä paino yhtään mitään.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Do what you must. Mä vaan muistan toi se viimeinen lause. Yleensä mä kyllä painan uudestaan. Ihan pakko mennä nyt kattoo se toi taulu, jonka Tali on antanut. Näkyy sen naama. Ai niin joo, Allersk on täällä. No me sen levaajatha niin nyt varmaan, tai sen mä tällä pelikerralla, mutta täällä on toi taulu, tosta näkyy talin koko. Näyttää. Harvet sitä voi niinku tuijottaa siinä hetken aikaa itsekseen, se on vaan. Mä jotenkin muistelin, että alkuperäisessä Mass Effectissä tää oli niin nopeasti hätäisen tehty, että se ei ollut ihan kunnollisen näköinen toi kuva tossa, että tähän Legendary Editionin sentään Legendary Editionin sentään teki ton niin paremmin. Joo. Katsomassa. Ja kommentteja muilta tyypeiltä. James oli tuolla Kaidenin kanssa.
got the flush.
Pokeria.
Full house. Caught it on the river.
Shit.
Thought you were bluffing on the flush. Good for you.
Cannon, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir, Major Alenko, sir. Hey, Commander.
Shepard, I'd deal you in, but Vega just cleaned me out.
Oh, come on. That really as deep as your pockets go? No sentimental crap stowed away? Investments?
I got some land on the Sunshine Coast I could put up.
I'll pass.
That was quite the negotiation you've pulled off. And having both the Quarians and the Geth on our side, that's a very good thing. Totally took down a Reaper.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm just gonna have to go
Oops.
with you trusting the Geth. I hope it works out. Yeah, let's talk later.
Hey, Commander.
Hey, Commander. Aika tekee tälle ryyppy tohon kanssa. Eikö mä pysty? No ei sit. Hetkinen. Menin mä sen kanssa juttelee. Heti unohtamassa.
Another Reaper gone, and peace between the Geth and Quarians. It's amazing.
And now my people have a world to fight for. Something they know will last forever.
So long as you and the Geth remain good neighbors.
They're not our servants anymore. I'm not sure what we should call them. Allies?
Friends?
There's still too many wounds on either side. But maybe one day.
Se olisikin, jos seuraavassa Mass Effectissa olisi toi Gethien puolella.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Geth-tyypit puolella olisi ihan kiva.
It's good to see you.
Tulee kyllä hirveästi sanottavaa Liaralla tässä nyt, ainakaan tällä hetkellä, mutta seuraavan priorititehtävän jälkeen se kyllä on. Eipä siitä sen enempää sitten vasta kun se tulloo.
Peace between the Geth and Quarians.
Who would have thought?
Not how I ever imagined that would turn out. And next you'll be telling me the Krogan and Turians are cooperating. Oh, right. You managed that one too. You're a peacemaker, Shepard. A rare thing these days. Now, if you can pacify the Reapers, we'll make you a saint.
Niin, jos mä saan niitten Reapereittenkin kanssa.
Not sure if having an army of Geth behind us gives me confidence or makes me feel like there's a target on my back. Not right now.
Jatkahan kalibrointia siis sitten kerran. Mä en tiedä, mä en nyt muista, pitäisikö mun käydä siellä Citadelissa ensin vai... Vai. Mielestäni tää ei oo vielä se... Mä menen tohon Karneon tehtävä. Tai siis katsoa, että kummalla planeetalla se sitten on. Kannetaan tästäkin.
I found something.
Jotain pientä löytyy. Tää on vaan Okei, joo, no sitten. Kun se on just, että mä luulen, että on jotain muuta, mutta se on sitten täällä. polttoaineet kyllä menee niin nopeasti. Se sitten täällä.
Signal confirmed.
Ilium. Täällä niinku. Liquid assets. En, että täällä on Ilium kanssa, tai niin totta kai se nyt varmaan joo, mutta... Hauska. Mulla muuten loppuu nää bensat, kun mä tuun tästä takas.
I found something. Garneau is not located in this system.
Mikä se siellä edellisessä sitten on? Ai pitääks mun mennä rajaamaan tota? Kai mä nyt käyn sitten vielä toisessa, mutta mä tarvii lisää polttoainetta jostain. Mistäköhän saa lisää bensaa? Ja niinku se ei hyväksynyt tota... Täällä mun mielestä on ollut polttoainetta kyllä. Kai. Pareolla. Fuel depot. No mikä toi juttu sitten oli, kun se niinku oli siellä, mutta ei se sitä. Katson tuo. Kannasin kyllä nää kaikki mestat täältä, mutta ei sitten.
Signal confirmed. We have located Garneau.
Joo, mä menen tänne kyllä. Vähän niinku nälkä rupee näppäilemään iltapalavuus. Tää on Jamesi tuohon. Ja vähän aikaa ottanut. Mennään nyt tuolla aivan sama. Mä siihen laittaa, jos se vähän... Tää. No joo. Takkaus. Mä menen tän vielä. Sitten mä menen vaan Citadeliin ja
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
Lopettelen sitä sitten.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Any more intel on what this Leviathan could have been?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
And Garneau was looking for it. He's the one we're after.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Good.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field
Tai
teams.
muistelen
They're
tästä
after Leviathan
tehtävästä.
too. Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And by the sound of it, they're pissed off.
Ja täällä on lisää noita. Ja niin joo, voi enää. Sataa kyllä kauan joo.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
What's with this business as usual?
Leviathan kontrolloi niitä.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Something's wrong with them. Come on.
Let's look around. Careful.
He was living in the ducts.
Where is he now?
Excuse me.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
No teepä se.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Mä otan se hetken aikaa, mitä tapahtuu.
Go.
This is wrong.
Need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Hihihi. Vaan teille.
Security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far. Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here. Evolutionary implications of human biotics. That's odd.
Shouldn't these people be mining or something?
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Kaikki sanoo tota samaa.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global salvation.
New stimuli is applied more quickly.
Interesting. We should look into that.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers
Käytävä missä?
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Seuraaks toi tyyppi?
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah. I'm getting that feeling.
Kääntymässä yhtään mihinkään. Se Dr. Garneau on täällä jossain joo, mutta...
You shouldn't be here.
Yhtään muista, että missä ja miten tää menee.
Turn back, Commander.
Personnel ID.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Jotain mä nyt sain.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garneau. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garneau out.
So, he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes, we just need to enter it at the security terminal.
No niin, pääsee eteenpäin tässä.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here. barge in Garneau's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
It looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garneau was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low-security, all-access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Ei.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
Hope the hell it isn't.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What about the artifact you talked about in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't think we're talking to Garneau.
Leviathan.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Creepy potilas. Ei se ole potilas, se on se tohtori, mikä meidän pitää löytää, tai löydettiin. Se vaan se Leviathan kontrolloi kaikki täällä paikassa.
Someone cut the power.
Kaikki muu käskee meidän lähteä vaan pois.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
Muistuttaa äsken Venomia.
We'll need to find a different route.
Tästä varmaan aika paljon noita noita Reapereita. Kaikki haluaa. Reaperit tietää kyllä, että mitä noin niinku ota vaan nää South Rifle. Ja tähän suuntaan nyt sitten. Oli se tähän suuntaan. Reaperit on yrittänyt etsiä sitä Leviathan ja ne ei myöskään oo löytänyt sitä. Tähän kun laittais tosiaan, pitäisikö mun laittaa ensi kerralla se Extended Magkin tähän Assault Rifleen? Ei pysty hyppäämään. Ei vitsin pänssi. Näitten cooldowni on nyt kyllä aika pitkä, kun mulla on liikaa aseita. Mä haluun vaan niinku nää kaikki. Mitäs nyt siitä päätän olla?
What was that?
Looks like the door's power supply has been cut.
I'm seeing the trouble spots. The drone could handle it.
We'll need to escort it.
But it's damaged and running on reserve power.
Let's make it quick then.
Suojellaan nyt sitten tämmöstä miten droneja.
Repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Oho, sorry Jay. Onks täällä jossain Reaper-alusta, koska noi tulee vaan tuolta? Taas vaan mun Jamesia.
You gotta get closer to the drone.
Ees nyt sitä ylitte. Mä eskorttaa ja suojaa.
I hear you. I'm on it.
No vau, tää on superase. Loisa. Niin joku iso vihu sitten, että mä pystyn niinku tällä pamahtamaan sen.
Let's head back. Door should be online.
Ei mitään. Mulla on yksi kuti nyt sitten tässä heavy weaponissa.
Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot.
Turn back.
Garneau!
Ne räjähti. näytti sitä itsensä. Siinä oli se artifakti kanssa.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. And it looks like he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Voimakas toi Leviathan.
And a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper? What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Niin.
What?
On ollut 10 vuotta kun Leviathanin kontrollissa.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
So, not only can Leviathan take down a Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
Maybe this thing is a Reaper.
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Powerful and dangerous. That's what they are.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Mä menen sinne Citadeliin. Lopettelen sen sitten sinne. Ensi kerralla mä menen ton Leviathan DLC loppuun. Täytyy mennä tosiaan vielä Leviathan DLC. Niin. Takas tonne Labraan, tonne Brysonin Labraan ja... Siellä taas lisää työtä. Vaan tohon noin ja...
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Asari Counselor nähdä siellä. Tehtäviä ois siinä. Mä pistän manuaalisen tosta noin. 20 tuntia, melkein 21. Joo, mä lopetan tähän ensi kerralla Leviathan DLC jäljellä. Pari juttua. Mutta nyt se on kuitenkin tältä.